using the rule, quotient of powers property, same base, what is 1 minus 1? 0. So what does that tell you? That whenever I see 3 to the 0, it's going to be what? 1. Let's see if it works for another number. Let's see. Let's try 1,000 divided by 1,000. What is that, guys? 1. Are we there? So therefore, if I was to rewrite this with an exponent, 1,000 divided by 1,000, the exponent of 1,000 is 1. This one is 1. And I use the rule of quotient of powers. We know that it's the same base. It's 1,000. So what is 1 minus 1? 0. Did it work? Yes. So what can we conclude? That any number to the 0 exponent will always be, let me repeat that again. Any number to the 0 exponent will always be, any number to the 0 exponent will always be, any number to the 0 exponent will always be. Okay, so what if I had, let's see, what if I had x to the 25 over x to the 25? Aren't these the same base? What is 25 minus 25? And therefore this is what? 1. Any questions with that? Okay, pretty clear? So I want you to copy this and this last one. Go, please. Yeah, 0 exponent. Okay, next. Underneath, I want you to write negative exponent. Negative exponent. Copy this down. 3 to the 3rd over 3 to the 5th. Okay, check this out. We know that 3 to the 3rd is 3 times 3 times 3. Is that correct? And this is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Is that correct? Okay. Now check this out. We know that the rule tells us that if they have the same base, what do we do to the exponent? Subtract. What is 3 minus 5? Negative 2. We know that this is a simplification. However, check this out. If I was to write it out like this, you're just paying attention. We know that this is 1 over 1, which equals to 1. This is another one. This is another one. Does everybody see the 1? All right. What's left in the denominator? 3 times 3. Is that correct? Okay. What is 1 times 1 times 1 times 1? 1. What is 3 times 3? And what's in the numerator? So if this is this, but we know that it was an exponent of negative 2, so therefore, could we rewrite this as 3 to the positive exponent of 2? Look at it. What is 3 times 3? 3 to the 2nd. Is that correct? So this, before it came this, it was 1 over 3 over 2. Is that correct? So check this out. Whenever you see this, we know that it's going to become 1 over 3 to the 2nd, and if we simplify it becomes 1 over 9. Copy that, please. Power of quotient property. I know it's about to ring, but this won't take more than a minute. Power of quotient property. Right, example, supercube. Here it goes. 2 to the 3rd over 3 to the 4th. and then write that in the parentheses, and we're going to add an exponent of 4. Check this out. So the power of quotient property, what it says is this. Everybody pay attention. Who remembers what happens to the exponents when they're outside of the parentheses? So therefore, this becomes 2 to the 12. And what is the denominator? 3 to the, and we're done. Okay? All right. So make sure when you get to these to distribute the power to both. And your practice homework is on page, can you give me the page right there, please? 420, numbers 25 to 45 odd. Have a good one, everyone. See you guys tomorrow. Enjoy your homework.